welcome to our Family Science Vlog. So with me is my son, Ian Carl, and tonight I am going to share with him the most amazing strategy of Astyanax mexicanus. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. So, we have here a research paper entitled Reproductive Adaptation of Astyanax mexicanus under Nutrient Limitation. So, first, I would like to share with you what is reproductive adaptation. So, in here, I have here a laptop and then I am going to share with him and papabasahin ko siya. So, mag-aaral program kami ngayon. So, can you read what is reproductive adaptation?
Reproductive adaptation refers to structural, physiological, or behavioral changes that help an organism successfully reproduce in a particular environment.
Wow, thank you. Very good. So, when I say structural, it refers to the physical. So, nakikita natin. Example, yung mga bird, they have a colorful feathers. Kasi ginagamit nila yon to attract the female. And then when we say physiological, it is something inside the body. So, for example, the changes in the hormones. So katulad mo. So ngayon, nandun ka na sa hormonal changes. So possible, one of these days, lalaki na yung boses mo kasi we have a secondary growth hormone sa mga tao. And then, tatangkad ka na, and then magkakaroon ka na ng bigote. No? So, that is physiological. And then, we also have behavioral. Sa mga birds, ang ginagawa ng behavioral, nagda-dance yung male para naman ma-attract niya si female. Okay? So, Astyanax mexicanus, sila yung isda na nakatira sa ilog. No? So, itong research na to, nagkaroon ng 3 experiment. So, bakit kaya si Astyanax mexicanus ang napili nila? Kasi si Astyanax mexicanus nakakapag-reproduce siya despite of limited nutrition. So we have the surface fish, si molino fish, and si pachon fish. Actually, si molino at si pachon ay nakatira sa cave. No? So imaginein mo, nandun ka sa cave, wala kang makita, so walang pagkain, papaano ka makaka-adapt? Papaano ka makakapag-reproduce? Bakit kaya kailangan pa rin nilang mag-reproduce?
Para po hindi sila ma-extinct.
Yun.
Hindi sila mawala.
Very good. Exactly. So, kailangan nilang mag-reproduce kasi kapag hindi, mauubos yung lahay nila. Magkukos ito ng extinction. So, ano kaya sa palagay mo ang pagkain nila doon sa cave?
Mga bat.
Poops ng bat. So, itong bat na to, ang poops daw nito, ito yung nagsiserve as food nila. So, si researcher na-amaze siya what part of this Astyanax mexicanus strategized na kahit wala silang pagkain, nakakapag-reproduce sila. So, they started to test the Astyanax mexicanus at the tissue level. So, they studied first the primordial germ cell migration. So, ano ito? Ano tong migration na to? Ang sabi dito, they studied how early reproductive cell move during development. So, yun ang ibig sabihin nun. And secondly, they test gonal differentiation. So, ano naman tong gonal differentiation? They studied how the reproductive organ develop and become male or female. And then, they also test the expression of a certain sex-related genes. Ano naman daw ito? So, which reproductive genes are active? No? And then, luckily, they found out that pachon fish ay meron siyang insulin-like growth factor 1A receptor. So they said that it is the potential candidate involved in starvation of resistance in cavefish. So dahil dito, hindi sila masyadong nagugutom. No? Kasi meron silang IGF-1RA. And also, I would like to share with you also, ano ang laboratory equipment na ginamit nila? Ikaw ba may alam kang laboratory equipment?
Microscope.
Yes, we have the microscope. Ang ginamit nila, para makita nila yon, they use PGC fluorescent labeling. Ano naman to? So, this is where the cell move. They attach the fluorescent and then nakikita nila saan papunta yung cell na yon. And then, they also use hematoxin and eosin. Ito naman ay para siyang pangkulay. So, it is what? The structure, they make cell structure visible under microscope. So, para makita natin yung cell, nilagyan nila ng stain na yon. And also, they use RT-qPCR. Ayan. So, this is the molecular technique used to measure gene expression. So, it tells the researcher how much of a specific gene is being expressed. Amazing, diba? So, adaptation is very important, no? Especially today, it is not just an animals, but we also, human, need to adapt. Kasi kapag hindi tayo nag-adapt, it's possible maiiwanan tayo or magkakaroon tayo ng stress. So, we need to adapt in all circumstances or situation. So, that's all for tonight. I hope you guys learned something. Meron ka ba natutunan ngayon?
Yes.
Yes. So, thank you for watching us. See you on the next part of this Atyanax Mexicanos. Thank you for watching.